My name is jasonkiller1993. Welcome to MLB The Show 19. I'll be playing March to October. I'll be trying that out. Long shot, underdog. There's favorites. Oof.
The Indians have to be wondering when their time will come. While the Red Sox, White Sox, and Cubs have all snapped long title droughts since 2004, 2018 marked 70 years since Cleveland's last World Series win. And since 1995, the Tribe has made 11 postseason appearances, including a pair of gut-wrenching Game 7 losses in the Fall Classic. The Indians will have a new look to their lineup in 2019, but manager Terry Francona has proven to be one of the game's best when it comes to roster management. Cleveland is still the clear favorite in the AL Central, but a strong start will be key for a team that has its sights set on much more than a division title.
Coming to you from beautiful Target Field, we have opening day baseball as the Indians will open up the season on the road against the Minnesota Twins. To talk about the Indians and their approach headed into 2019, we'll send things down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I was able to pay a visit to the clubhouse before the game, and amongst the players that I talked to, there was a lot of enthusiasm about this season finally getting underway. I asked Indians manager Terry Francona about all the big moves the team made in the offseason and how he thought they would impact the club. He said he believes they assembled the necessary pieces to contend for the division and, more importantly, make it deep into the postseason. They're hoping the chemistry they work to develop in spring training will help them get off to a fast start.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next.
You are not taking
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. In now, Kevin Plawecki.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th. Inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he pops it up. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Gonzalez is there, and the throw's off line as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
Okay.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters too.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard on the ground to third. And it eats him up a bit. But they'll still manage to shuffle this ball off to second, and they get the force out after all to get him out of the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Twins are in front 2-0. Here's Miguel Sano. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 3 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Fastball.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Luplo is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming, here it is. sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Sano stands at second with no outs. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
C.J. Cron is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Left side, but well foul.
I was late.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it.
Miss it, miss it, miss it.
1 out.
Dang it.
Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Santana is the 2nd out in the 7th inning.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Again, another foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities. It's the Twins 2 and the Indians nothing. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. The pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Now, oh my.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. He's got it 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He has 7 hits in 28 tries. He's taken him deep once. Kluber sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3.
Everybody
but they
go,
hold a 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gonzalez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing in, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Plawecki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0 and 2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-0.
Man, I stink. I'll do better. I'll do better.
Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis, and that's the first out.
First out.
Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my men on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
In now, Miguel Sano, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and
Give me
that
that
ends
strike.
the inning. Down go the Twins in order. But they're
Give me
on
that
top
strike.
2-0.
Give me that strike.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Dang it.
Heidi, put this one into context for us.
Having dropped their season opener yesterday, this team is hungry to record their first win and set up a series-deciding game tomorrow. Of course, the guys in the other dugout would love to spoil those plans and start off 2-0. Matt, we are headed for an exciting finish today between two competitors trying to get their young seasons off to a strong start.
Thank you, Heidi. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro gathers. He'll throw down to first, one away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Scoops it up, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scope is there. We're on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, D-Row, they've dropped their second straight to open the season, and that can't feel too good.
Well, you know what, Dan? There's another game tomorrow and another 159 after that. So, you know, they just need to set their sights on getting one win and go from there. Hopefully for them, they can get it done tomorrow and hit the reset button.
Are in their first appearance of the season on their home turf. With the word on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, they have gotten a nice turnout for this home opener, Matt. These fans are getting their first chance to get a look at their team live in action, and they are into it. With all signs pointing towards an exciting finish, the intensity is building. If this team can find a way to give these fans a win, this place is going to get crazy. Baseball is back, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Striding in once again, Brandon Geyer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. The Indians lead it 4-2. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
What's up? How you doing?
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Oh.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly.
But
I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Luplow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Okay.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Late.
Herrera has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Polka comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Okay, man.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Plawecki is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Oh, homer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Geyer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Yeah, there's new animation.
From the stretch.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here.
Okay. Gotta focus.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Foul ball.
But this will land untouched. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And he's back in standing. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Indians leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Just gotta keep them off the plates.
Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of
veterans.
They could certainly use that right now.
I'm really not that good at this.
Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Point is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Sweet.
Digging in now, Yolmer Sanchez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Oh, thank you, man.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Okay, gotta change it up.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
No strike.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Has a look, now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Daniel Palka. He singled his last time up.
Number 2.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Do a little change up.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
One more strike. One more strike.
Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll step on the bag himself.
He's out.
The inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Oh, we got to keep the score. We got to keep the score.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's popped up. Anderson has a play.
Dang it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez.
Okay.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Did he?
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop
catching.
Francisco Lindor. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, batting .500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Do a little change up.
The 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Another try at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Okay, man.
A payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul.
He really
Payoff
did not
pitch
want
one
to
more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff
Walk.
base runner aboard to start the 9th.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
He was upset.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Man. Oh, his energy is going down.
Two balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. Alonso, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Standing in now, Brandon Guyer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor into shallow left, but he can't get there, and this will tie up the game. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. Fly ball right down the line in left. Martin is under it, and he makes the catch.
Yes!
Number 3. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Indians looking to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Number 49 will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Randall Delgado enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Come on.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Garcia. 2 down. In now for Cleveland, Leonis Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
Out.
Sanchez is there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Score remains tied at 4. Stepping in, Yolmer Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 1-2 on the ground to the right side. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Hard ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So here's Daniel Ponca now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. So one will win it here as we go to the... At the plate, Jordan Luplow. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Casilla has it. And he makes the throw to first. Plawecki is retired, 2 down now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No, please.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Cordell ranging forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. High and deep to straightaway right. Luplow going back on it, still going back. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
I'm out of energy, man.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. A bouncer up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 1 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Perez has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Why you? Never mind.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2.
Oh wow, this is gonna be hard.
The look by Perez. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Into the box, number 49. He stands in for the first time in this one. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Oh, you make him walk him.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Throw to first, but he threw it away. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Well, I'm screwed.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh my God, just hit the ball already.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Anderson takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Guy.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Leury Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Liner towards second. Roll on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Nate Jones takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now here it comes.
That's the ball.
And there's ball one.
1-1.
The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Fouled off. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and it's fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
That was late.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's the second out.
My bat broke. That was the first time I ever broke the bat.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Bounced weakly near the plate. But it's foul, strike one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Last strike now for Cleveland. Skied into straightaway right. Cordell has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So those that came out for this home opener will unfortunately leave disappointed.
Yeah, and that's too bad. You really want to reward your fans for coming out to support you in your debut, and unfortunately, they couldn't get it done today.
Yeah, but an important thing to remember, this is just one ball game. You have to try and regroup and see if you can come back tomorrow and win and try and take the series after that.